Hello YouTube world, it's the Dirty Harry back with another video. NBA video. So for all my WWE TNA listeners, it's not for you. It's up to you. I want to talk about the Bulls, my Chicago Bulls, and how they beat the Memphis Grizzlies today. I'd say if you want to look at a way to test a team, Memphis is the team to fucking do it with because Memphis is a fucking powerhouse team, and we still won. Just a few highlights I want to talk about. Got my little notes right here. First off, Marco Bellinelli. I fucking love that dude, man. Love this dude. He is definitely an upgrade from Cal Korver. Cal Korver was just a catch and shoot isolation player, whereas Marco Bellinelli, he creates his own shots. He's like a cheaper Manu Ginobili. That's what he is. He's Manu Ginobili, but he costs less money to have on your roster. Belinelli, I am so fucking happy you are with Chicago. You do not probably understand how Bulls fans feel to have you on our roster, man. Thank you so much. We fucking love you, man. You're fucking awesome, man. Also, a quick welcome back to Kirk Hinrich. We missed you. And Kirk Hinrich was doing fucking work today, man. I mean, work. He was fucking on every side of the ball, just fucking good. Kirk Hinrich, check his fucking numbers if you don't believe me. God damn, Kirk Hinrich is the reason we won that game tonight, man. He was just in the zone. Um, I made a previous video saying that Nazir Mohammed would not be able to replace Amir's seat, but after watching today's game, I stand corrected. He can be an upgrade from a seat because one of the ways that Amir Seek was his game was just all defense. He'd score maybe 2, 4 points per game, and that was normal for him. Like I thought Amir Seek's career high would be 8 points, a Scalabrini game basically. But Nazir Muhammad came off the bench. He's a big man. He can score. Had a double double today. Check his numbers if you don't believe me. And he played with heart. He played with heart. Not heart like Noah, but he played with heart. He's a good backup for Joey Noah because he plays with heart and he can score. Um, and Jimmy Butler. Let me talk about Jimmy Butler. With Luol Deng undergoing this wrist injury and all that, I don't know why the fuck he hasn't went in for surgery yet to get it fixed. I mean, I don't know, but Jimmy Butler has become the perfect backup for Luol Deng. You know, we also saw the Chicago offense is real fucking aggressive now, even without Rose. Most of the time they just kind of they catch and shoot, and they don't penetrate that much. That's what I've seen in the last few seasons. But today they were going in the lane. With Jimmy Butler and Nate Robinson just going through there like that. And you even got we got this guy from the Ukraine, Fesenko. I think he used to play for Indiana. Great footwork for a big man. He didn't get a lot of playing time today, but just seeing him go into the paint like that with the footwork he was doing out there, I really want to see this guy get more playing time. Not over Muhammad or Noah, but just kind of put him in there sometimes because he can rebound and he has good footwork. Nate Robinson, another guy who was getting it. I think that this new Chicago bench can be a lot better. Will be a lot better. You can quote me on that. They're going to be a lot better than our old bench mob. You know, we basically upgraded our whole bench mob and we got them for cheap. Nate Robinson, upgrade from C.J. Watson. C.J. Watson is a jump shooter. He can shoot real good. He's got a real good jumper, sick jumper. But Nate Robinson, he can do that, but he can also drive the lane and attack the basket, which we saw today. You know, the same thing with Belinelli. Belinelli, I'm a Belinelli lover. I fucking love Bellinelli's game so much, man. Just watching him today. Jimmy Butler, I love how he improved, and I am. It's no longer about just survival. It is, but at the same time, that's not all it is. I got high hopes for the Bulls this season as long as they keep Tom Thibodeau happy because that man is an amazing coach. I'm not too worried about defense. He's teaching them the Chicago way of defense. So Not too worried about that. Tom Thibodeau's got his way, and it works as we saw today because we went 1 for 21 or some shit like that in the fourth quarter, and we still won. You know, we were ice cold, but our defense is what won us the game, which is how all Chicago teams basically are. You know, you look at the Bears, our fucking defense does it. Bulls, same thing. Blackhawks. That's how Chicago teams are. We live and die by our defenses. But great game for Kirk Hinrich. Welcome back to Chicago, motherfucker. We missed you. Marco Belinelli, welcome to Chicago. I fucking love you. I'm sure that a lot of Bulls fans do too, because you're an upgrade from Corbin. You didn't hit the shots that you normally make today, but hey, everybody got games like that. You know, Jimmy Butler is improving. Fucking love you. And I can't forget my man Taj Gibson. Hope my sister married that man one day. Taj Gibson was getting it in today. He was doing work. I got high hopes for the Bulls this season. We play Cleveland next. If they play as good as they did today, you know, they missed a lot of shots on the offense, but they attacked aggressively, which is what we need for when Rose comes back so it doesn't all, you know, everyone's throwing Rose the ball to score. You know, that's not going to happen no more. You know, you got Belly, who's ready to score every time. Robinson, you know. Taj Gibson, who's hungry. You just watch that motherfucker play. That motherfucker is hungry. He want to play. You know, Boozer did his thing today. Noah. Everyone clicked. It's just my main con for the game is you can clearly see that the bench needs more time to develop chemistry. You know, it was their first real game together. You know, and they played well. You know, just watch later in the season. Wait till after the All Star break and see how good the Bulls get. You know, maybe Rose's injury is a blessing in disguise for the team as a whole. You know, maybe the team as a whole will get better while he's injured. And goddamn, D Rose, we miss you. But at the same time, if the team can become great without you, because we're good now, but if we can become great without you, we're gonna be fucking amazing when you come back, Rose, man. We miss you, we love you, but at the same time, the team as a whole needs to get better. And Rip Hamilton did his thing too. I'm not gonna be able to mention everyone's name on the team, but I got high hopes for the whole season now, just after watching this preseason game against the Grizzlies. You know, we didn't play no damn scrub ass team like the fucking Bobcats. This is the fucking Grizzlies. You know, Grizzlies are a fucking monster in the West, and I kind of want to fucking kick myself for not mentioning them for as title contenders for the Western Conference. You know, I mentioned the Spurs, the Lakers, OKC, but I completely forget to mention the Grizzlies. You know, the Grizzlies are always a threat because they're fucking good, real good. But anyway, that's all I got for the preseason. High hopes for the Bulls. I told you we gonna get a playoff berth. So long as we stay healthy, we're gonna make the playoffs this season. Love my Chicago Bulls to the day I die. They gave me my first job at the United when I was 16 years old, and I was fucking running Britney Spears concerts and you know letting groupies in the back for the right price. But whatever, you know. I'm love my Chicago Bulls. Keep doing your thing. Taj Gibson. I look forward to the day that you can fucking start and get some more minutes, man. I'm sure every Bulls fan does, man. We fucking love Taj Gibson. People don't understand. We fucking love Taj Gibson because he fucking teabagged D Wade that game. D Wade should have came back to Chicago, but whatever. Anyway, Chicago Bulls forever out. We're gonna get another ring within the next 5 years. Guarantee it.